Hello friends, this is Jackie from Keep It Simple Stickers, and I am back today, 2019, here to film a plan with me, if you can believe it. I cannot. Yes ma'am, yes sir. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So I will be planning for the week of July 22nd through the 28th, which is my son's first birthday week. So I definitely wanted to plan this really special for my son because he will be turning 1 year old. Super, super excited to celebrate his very first birthday with him. Well, technically his second, but the kit I'm going to be using this week is a printable from a shop new to me, which is called Sincerely Dee Designs. And this was, I believe, a 10-page kit for a very reasonable price. So I'm going to go through with you the pages. I have most of them cut into the half sheets, and I have one full sheet to kind of show you what it would look like if you were to print and cut it yourself, if you have those tools at your disposal. So here are the full boxes. Beautiful, rich color. This is all printed on my Vibrant mat in my shop. Checklists, I love these checklists. They're ombre, they have glitter in between them, like that's some dedication right there to design. Let's see, we've got like a deco icon and some smaller checklists, flags for the upper corners there. This is your functional boxes page. So you've got 8 half, some labels or quarter boxes. I guess these are fancy labels, I would say, but they look quarter box size because then you actually have labels here. This one says payday, happy mail, and you have some smaller labels. Headers, more boxes. Love that glitter accent in those half boxes. Your pattern washi and your littles. You have another functional page here with your weeklies, your dailies, some Kiss Cut icons, flight trackers, work labels. I love the rainbow color palette in this. And then we have another functional page with your date dots, little itty bitty icons, movie marquees, bill dues, longer flags, some 3 heart ombres. So those are the pages that I cut in half, and then this page here I left whole so you could kind of see what it looks like. So this is your washi and an additional decorative full box and your date covers. And then you have like a glitter sampler kind of situation. I actually printed off 2 of these because I'm planning on doing a rewind of this week in my colorful EC vertical, obviously after next week, because I'm filming this on the Wednesday prior. So if you are interested in seeing this plan with me, then definitely keep on watching. All right, friends, so I've gone ahead and I've whited out the tops for my date covers. So that's probably where we are going to start. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to find the sheet with the date dots and put them on. And I believe this was the 22nd. So we're just going to go ahead and get started, and we'll chit chat as we're going. So in case you are new to my channel, welcome. Like I said, my name is Jackie and I am shop owner of Keep It Simple Stickers on Etsy, and I will link my shop below if you are interested. I will be using one item from my shop, these little tiny foiled bows to kind of accent some stuff throughout the spread. I'll probably use those at the end if I have time. It is currently the Wednesday prior to this week, and my son is asleep across the hall from me. In case you do not know, I have 2 children. I have a 3-year-old daughter and a, like I said, soon to be 1-year-old son. His name is Jason. I don't know if I mentioned that in my little intro. And my daughter and my husband actually went to the grocery store so I could film today. This is the 3rd time that I have started my YouTube channel up. Last summer, if you're a long time subscriber, thank you much. I resurrected it, so to speak, for the 2nd time. And I was really diligent and very consistent about posting when I was on maternity leave from my day job, and when I went back to work, I couldn't keep up. I couldn't keep up with all of the responsibilities and things that I had to do with my day job. I'm gonna go ahead and put this flag down really quick before I put the date cover, because that will cover it a little bit there on Sunday. I just couldn't, you know, do it all. So YouTube was something that I had to kind of drop mid-October, I would say. So at that point, if you recall, let's see, I think I did like a turquoise, I think I want to do purple over here. At that point, if you recall, I was hosting a giveaway for 100 subscribers, and I dropped the ball on that, and I apologize to those of you who entered. It was not you, it was me. It was not you, it was me. I have since, before this video has been published, I have sent messages either on YouTube or other forms of social media that I know those people have, offering them a $10 shop credit to my shop for entering, and waiting nearly a year for me to announce the winner. You're all winners, so thank you to all of you who entered. I greatly, greatly appreciate that support. I am planning, I don't want to make any, you know, promises, but I am planning on, you know, doing my very best to try and be, you know, more present here again on YouTube. I should have more time this fall, because I haven't really made this public yet, but I actually resigned from my day job. Was so weird for me to say that. I was a teacher. I am a teacher. I always will be a teacher. But that's what I did 3 days a week for the first few years after I had my daughter. And I've decided to fully be a stay-at-home mom and a small business shop owner. And I am like super, super jazzed about it. I'm super excited, but pretty nervous, just because I don't quite know what it's going to be like. But I'm really, you know, I'm really excited to give it a shot. And it's something that has been, you know, on my heart for a while. Something that I've wanted to do for a while. And things kind of fell in place this year that I am able to do that, and I'm like very thankful. You know, I've worked hard. Both my husband and I have, you know, we worked really hard to be able to be in this place that we're at currently in our lives, and we're gonna do it. So I will be home full time with my kids this fall. I will still be running my shop. And that's something that I've really loved designing, you know. Having a small business, if you're a small business owner, you probably know there is a definite ebb and flow to how, you know, your shop goes in your small business. Like sometimes you're really busy and you're motivated and you're just super excited. And then other days, other weeks, it's kind of like, yeah, it's tough to find that motivation. And I've definitely felt both of those ways. Currently though, like thinking towards the future, I'm really excited. I'm super excited to throw myself in 100% with my shop. All right, so as I have been talking, I've laid down my date covers and I've done my first row there of glitter headers, did the washi, and I'm working on my sidebar. So I'm a pretty functional planner, if you did not know. This here is for my shop. I work every evening on my shop, Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday I typically have it off, but I'm gonna leave that there just in case I need to do some sort of shop work, and I'm gonna mark that with icon from the kit. just like that. And I'm using the turquoise glitter to kind of separate the sections here. And then after that, I usually put like my habits. So a couple habits that I have started this summer, new habits. The first one has been like a daily tidy. So I'm going to use this little bottle, spray bottle. And then the other habit that I've been doing pretty consistently has been posting onto social media. And so I want to see, I'm going to use the phone here because I do it mainly via my phone. And then let's break up that section. And then I'm going to put my dinners down here at the end. And I believe I saw, yep, a header here. I love that the headers and the little things are in that gray color. That's lovely. And we're going to finish this off with the purple winkly ombre there. So that's my sidebar. Pretty functional, pretty no white space, and I do like it that way. I want to see if there is one more icon, yes, that I can use for my dinners. I like using icons as a kind of a visual for me there on my sidebar. Okay, so I am going to plan day by day, which is going to be kind of different, I think, for me. I definitely want to try it out. I go back and forth. Sometimes I'll go, you know, horizontally with the boxes. Sometimes I'll go day by day. It really just kind of depends on my mood and how much time I have. So we'll see. We will see how this goes. All right, so Monday morning, I typically like to start, and I am going to try and color block a little bit, friends, just because I do really like this rainbow. I do like to start with coffee. So I'm going to lay that down, that red label, and see if I can't find some sort of icon. Yep. If the icon doesn't match, friends, I'm not going to be like super disappointed about it. And then I really want to always start my Monday with a checklist. Mondays typically are the busiest days for me. So I definitely want to mark that with a checklist. And I will white out these dotted lines if necessary. Can you see? I can kind of see the lines through that red, but I'm okay with that. Monday, I think I would also like to try and get a pedicure. So I do want to mark that. Let's mark that with, actually, so before I lay down, let's go ahead and let's put a glitter header to kind of separate my to-dos and my today section. I'm going to use this red label. And then there is a nail polish bottle, so we'll put that there. And then I'll go ahead and I'll put my full box down. But before I do that, I'm going to put a little piece of washi there. Let's see, probably this pink and red one here. Perfect. And then I'm going to use another red glitter right here, and a full box. So I really love these full boxes here. I definitely want to save this for the weekend because his birthday party is on the weekend. So let's use, we have tassels here and tassels here. Let's go ahead and use this one here, right there at the bottom. Perfect. All right, so that is how Monday's looking. I don't think as the days go on, I'm gonna have it completely filled like Monday, but we'll definitely see. All right, so let's go ahead and let's move on to Tuesday, and that is going to be pink, and I do want to start with my full box. Let's go ahead and do this one. I picked this kit, friends, just because I think it's gender neutral, and I really really like the colors in it. I've been looking at this artwork. I know a lot of shops have used it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna use that. I am going to use that. All right, so let's see. For Tuesday, I'm gonna go ahead and put put my checklist next in pink. And Tuesday, I don't have any plans. As you'll see with some of these summer spreads, friends, I don't have a lot going on in the summer, which is not necessarily a bad thing for me. But it just kind of makes my spreads look a little wonky towards the end here. I'm gonna go ahead and put a pink glitter header here. And I think Tuesday I might be getting together with a girlfriend. We are both in a wedding together. So I'm gonna go ahead, we're both bridesmaids in another girlfriend's wedding, and we are planning we're kind of planning like a get together with all of the other girls in the bridal party. Let's see, I'm trying to look to see what kind of icon. I might want to use maybe like these clinking glasses. Yeah, because we're getting together to try and set up, oh, there's a little bug in here. We're trying to set up a kind of a meet and greet, because we don't really all know each other. So I think we're gonna try to get together on Tuesday. It's in the works, but I can certainly lift that up if necessary. All right, Wednesday, let's see. Wednesday, what do I want to start with? Probably I'm gonna leave that blank because I'll put my checklist down here so we can work from the bottom up. Put that there. And I might think of things. If you've seen my plan with me's in the past, then you know that sometimes I'll be like, oh, I need to put that on for Wednesday, or oh, this would be a good place to do that. Like, for example, I just thought of something. I typically go grocery shopping on Mondays or Tuesdays, so let's go ahead and put that in for Tuesday. Let's go back. Oh, I want to do a to-do header there anyways, so let's lift that up and get a to-do header. And then we'll go back here and we will put in grocery shopping. So I'll need to meal prep before I go grocery shopping. So let's go ahead and let's use a little piece of washi, and this is pink, so it makes sense to use a pink strip here. And then we will use a pink half box to mark grocery shopping. And let's use this lighter pink one. Oh, it's gonna be too big with this washi strip. Let's see if I can't put this right at the bottom, like so. And we'll switch that out. And use, oh, sorry friends, if you saw my head there, y'all, we'll use the skinnier piece there. And then I'm sure we have an icon. Yep, we got a little grocery cart right there. Perfect. Okay, so now we'll go back to Wednesday, and I think I said that I wanted to put my full box in there. And let's use the cake. And then we'll put that glitter header down that I fold up above the checklist. We'll just put that right here. And Wednesday, typically my daughter has gymnastics in the summer on Wednesday, but she does not have it this Wednesday because they have like a day camp thing going on. But we do, my husband and I do watch a show on Wednesday, so I'm gonna use a little thing for that. I'll put it towards the bottom because we usually watch our TV in the evenings, and just like that. So I'll leave that section open. So here's the first half. So far, I really do like how it looks. Let's move to the second half. All right, so Thursday, I think I'm gonna put the checklist at the top, so that would be yellow. Just pop that in right there. Very good. And then I think I want to do my full box next. So let's see. Purple could be for Sunday. His birthday's on Friday, the party's Saturday, so let's do this other tasseled one. Put our glitter header down first. Keep it consistent. I know I should have put a to-do, but I didn't want to have a glitter header and a to-do header at the same one right after the other. But I am going to put another glitter header here to mark off my to-do section, and I don't have anything with this. I imagine this will be like a big, I don't want to say a big cleaning day, but like a general tidying day. So let's go ahead and let's put that down, just so that I don't forget. Only because that day, Friday is my son's birthday, and I really don't want to be cleaning on my son's birthday a whole ton. Let's use a yellow flag right there, yellow glitter flag. I love that. And then let's use this vacuum. I'm going to put this right here to represent tidying up. I've been like slowly doing some cleaning projects that I've put off for a little bit now that summer's here, so hopefully I won't have too much to do. Oh, also on Thursday I want to wrap my son's presents, so let's go ahead and let's put in a half box for that. Will it fit? Yes, it will. And let's see if I can't find maybe a little piece of deco to mark that. Like there's a little bag. That'd be cute. Let's do that. Let's put the little bag here. I love how that fits so nicely in that half box there. That's cute. I like how that looks. All right, so I'm just kind of looking here. I think I want to put my, you know what? I want to mark my son's actual birthday. So I have some script in my sticker stash of his birthday, so I'm going to put that in this quarter box here. We'll put that first right away, and let's go ahead and put down the double box, and I'm going to put it here on these two, so we'll just do it at the same time. Just pop that down. And we'll put our glitter headers on top of that. Perfect. And so we've got green and blue. I love these glitter headers. I think they fit so nicely with this spread. Just great, great, great. Great color complementing the artwork in the full boxes. Love that. All right, so I don't want to, even though my full boxes are here at the bottom right next to each other, I don't want the rest of it to be the same. Does that make sense? So I'm going to put my checklist for Friday right here. And my checklist for Saturday up there. And then my checklist for Sunday I'll put down at the bottom because I need, and on this side, my checklist at the bottom down here. And then I'll go ahead and on top of the green and on top of the purple, I'll put my to-do headers. There and there. Wonderful. Okay, so Friday on my actual son's birthday, we don't have any plans, which like I am totally fine with. totally fine with not doing anything on my son's birthday. On Saturday is his big birthday party with friends and family. So I do want to mark that. I think I want to use this movie marquee and just pop that in right here for his birthday party. I'll just put the time. It's at our home, so I don't need to put like a location or anything. But that's pretty much all that I have for Saturday. That's going to take up a really good chunk of the afternoon. On Sunday, I'm sure we'll just do our normal, chill, relaxing Sunday. There's a couple things I like to do on Sunday, first of which being I do like to, you know what, I think we're going to hold this label for a second. I think I'm going to put my full box up here. So let's pop that right there. And I wanted to use that purple cake. So let's go ahead and just pop that in really quickly. And then we'll put a glitter header here. And then we'll put this label. So every Sunday on Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, thank you so much. I do what's called a book check-in where I talk about the books that I have read that week. So I definitely want to mark that. And so I put that glitter label down, and then there is a green book, and then that should be it for Sunday. I'll leave that space open, I believe. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at how it is looking. Super cute. I love how this looks so far. Absolutely love it. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of these little silver bows. I'm going to try and accent a little bit on the full boxes mainly, and any other parts that I see could use one, and I'll be right back with you. All right, friends, so this is the finished spread. I went ahead and I added a YouTube little thing here, as well as a YouTube sticker here and a label here. I would like to film another plan with me on Wednesday, if that works with my husband's schedule. And then this here is where I will make sure it is all edited and uploaded and promoted on Sunday. And then this label here represents my husband has a gig on Sunday. He plays in a local band. So I wanted to mark that. But other than that, this is the final spread. There is a little bit of foil in there, a couple right here, and the flags. It's on clear sticker paper. There's one here and here. So I really do like how this ended up looking. Let's go ahead and I'll show you what I have left. Plenty for me to do a rewind, because if you've watched my rewinds, then you know I use a lot of pictures in my rewind, so I don't necessarily need the full boxes, which is nice. And I imagine for my son's birthday week in my rewind, I'll have plenty of pictures from the party to use. So let's start with this full sheet here. I have one more decorative box, and then I have all of this glitter left. Perfect for a rewind. I used all of the full boxes, which is fine. I've got lots of boxes left for my rewind, lots of washi, lots of little things, good deal of functionals. I'm going to go ahead, now that I'm thinking about it and looking at it, let's lay this weekend banner down here. Perfect. Another really great functional page with deco. Love it. I've got one checklist left, which is fine because I can always print out this sheet again or use these for my journaling, the checklist flags. And then I have headers and more boxes for my rewind. So I'm so excited. I think this is a great value. This whole thing cost me $4.50. So if you do have access to a cutting machine, or you don't mind hand cutting things out, then I would definitely encourage you to go to Sincerely Dee Designs. She is on Etsy, and yes, I will link below along with my shop if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. I do appreciate you sticking around with me as I attempt to revitalize my YouTube channel once again. If you did submit entry into the giveaway back in last October. I have messaged you, so check here on YouTube or check on Instagram. If you didn't get a message from me, that's because I wasn't able to get in contact with you here on YouTube. So you can message me through my Etsy shop, and of course it will be linked below. All right, friends, I hope you're all having a great week. I'm so excited for my son's birthday week. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you did, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.